Ukraine claims to have damaged or destroyed more than 40 Russian planes in a coordinated drone attack deep inside Russia ahead of a new round of direct talks in Turkey aimed at ending the war. The Ukrainian Security Service has released footage which it says shows several strategic bombers engulfed in flames after one of Kyiv's biggest strikes on Russian soil since the start of the conflict. The operation was codenamed Spider's Web and took more than a year and a half to plan. It was overseen directly by the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
A brilliant operation was conducted on the enemy's territory, against military targets only, against equipment that was used to deliver strikes at Ukraine. Russia has had very tangible losses, and justifiably so, as they deserved it.
Ukraine says 117 drones had been used to target bombers at several sites across Russia, including at the Belaya airbase in Siberia, more than 4,000 kilometres from the front lines of the war. The devices were smuggled into Russia, placed in mobile wooden houses and loaded onto trucks before they were remotely opened and activated. Kyiv says it set up a nerve centre for the operation next to a regional office of Russia's intelligence service, and all operatives were evacuated from Russia before the plan was executed. Ukraine claims it's destroyed 34% of Russia's fleet of air missile carriers, worth billions of dollars. The results of the operation are being celebrated in the Ukrainian capital.
We can be proud of such a successful operation that proves we are capable of delivering a strong blow to the enemy.
I think such successes are necessary. This event made us Ukrainians happy. I think it sends a certain message too.
Russia has confirmed the attacks and says several people have been arrested. It's carried out one of the biggest aerial assaults on Ukraine since it launched its full-scale invasion in February 2022. More than 470 drones were launched over the past 24 hours. Representatives from Russia and Ukraine are due to take part in a second round of direct talks in Istanbul later today. Moscow has so far rejected Kyiv's demand for an unconditional ceasefire, with two senior US senators warning Russia's president is stalling on peace.
Putin is playing President Trump. He's taking him for a sucker. He is, in effect, stalling and stonewalling, prolonging the conversation so that he can mount this offensive and take control of more territory on the ground.
He's playing the game at the peace table. He's preparing for more war. And I think the Senate is fed up with Putin. The American people see Putin as unreasonable. They say Ukraine is trying. President Trump has made that distinction real. So the Senate and the House of Representatives in the next 2 weeks will be moving forward with a sanction bill that's bone-crushing,